Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
everybody, and
obligation
welcome to today's
right from the
match.
start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball. That's put paid to the danger. João Cancelo. Gordon. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that is expertly dealt with. Frimpong. Now Foden. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kerkez. And here's Nunes. And Matheus Nunes! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's the crossfield ball. Foden. Foden supplying the width on this right-hand side. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he welcomes it in, and it's Gravenberch. That has ended up in no man's land. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Hazard! Decent hit from there. Van Dijk. Gordon. João Cancelo. Over to the other side. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard picks it up out wide. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. Henderson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Gets his head on it! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
All the way back. Akanji. Chelsea are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival, Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gets a good foot in there. Kerkez. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberch. Gordon. Well, that has not gone well. Matheus Nunes. And Caicedo. Now it's Haaland. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. A good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Nunes. Gravenberch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Gravenberch. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister played into space. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Gravenberch. Kerkez. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ødegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Frimpong. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ødegaard tries to pass it through, and Dijk makes the interception. Knocks it into space. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Konate. Now Saliba. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
29,514.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. And it's De Bruyne. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cross from Odegaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Frimpong. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Caicedo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that is one way to get his defending done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 7, Luis Diaz.
Alexander-Arnold
Substitution in
plays it
progress.
short. Chelsea have their third corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Diaz. Played in with purpose. He's cut it out. Matheus Nunes. Great vision. Gordon. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Chelsea really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Hazard. Oh, he's been caught now. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo. Looking to play him in. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Matheus Nunes.
Oh, they could be caught out
Number
here.
13, Hazard.
Well, they shouldn't be
Coming on
dawdling
the
at this
field,
stage. They need to get the
number
ball
8,
in the mixer and quickly.
Szoboszlai. Number 20, Gakpo. Substitution.
And it's Rosicky. Haaland played out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And here's Szoboszlai. Foot in. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. The most accurate pass. And it's hoisted clear. Just to go back here. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it
And
ends.
now,
I think this
please
game has
turn
had a real
towards the
lively
screen
feel,
for a
and
special
I'm not ready to give up on it
presentation
yet.
featuring our guest performers today.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 18, Isak. Number 3, Endo. Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Endo. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Liverpool really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Alisson with the clearance. Kerkez. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isak is onto this. Konate with a fine tackle. Szoboszlai. Now it's Beto. Well read, nice interception. Gakpo. Kerkez. He's in a great position here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is well cleared. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Matchday programs are available from stands
So penalties
located by the
loom
gates.
ever closer.
I'm sure they will
Is
make
there
far
anyone who
souvenirs.
can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
Substitution on the field. Number 38, Gravenberg.
Exhaustion,
Coming on
physical
to replace
and
him
mental.
is
Will we
number
find a
43.
winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah looking to receive it in space.
Chelsea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Gakpo. He's found a way through. Hangs one in. And he's straight offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. And he's forced to go back.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Diaz. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in across. Oh, this is a... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Spread it left. Looking for the run. He slings it in. João Cancelo. And he's well... And he shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Volunteers for each block, please report
So there
to the
it is.
staff room
What struck you
immediately.
most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.